Love crew, angels of love and light, I welcome you in to do your thing. Thanks much. Alright, just checking on the candle. I am sweating, but that's alright. Not stressing. Alright, so some messages to marinate. This is nice because this is what's supposed to stick, looking at the the world card. Okay, it's supposed to stick on the recipient side. Okay, it's like the end receipt. Okay, indisputable, non-confrontational energy is what I'm getting here. It's just like deliverance. It's the end, so there's not much to say about it. It's kind of like the last word already stipulated, right? By any and all parties. And then the Seven of Pentacles on the right side, that's marinating. So I chose this deck, which is Essential Goddess, only because like I have to censor a little bit of it, just because I don't really resonate with it. I mean, it does have busty women here, and I'm not, I don't feel an aversion to it just because I'm not from that committee. But it's more so I don't really connect with it, and I need to start like filtering out the things that I don't personally connect with. When I was obtaining resources when I first started, it was so that I can connect with a variety of people, and that others would feel at home in what's most familiar to them, what they resonate with. So I just wanted to get a variety, regardless of whether or not it spoke to me at the moment. Also knowing that I'm growing, and perhaps you know, I'd find a certain resonance with them. So anyway, I can still read from these cards, but I just, I think it's time to start filtering through and just letting go, gosh, with a handful of stuff, okay? So, messages to marinate. My divine panel, what do you want to tell me at this time? Oops, this one was turned up on accident, looks like, from previous. So what do you want to tell me? Is that a good choice? I feel like it is. Like, why would I ask such a thing? I feel like it's a good choice. Knight of Pentacles and Three of Wands, for sure. Something is on its way to me. This one, I don't think I need to bleep out a little bit. Maybe like the arse. You see? So, it's actually like this. So something is on its way to me. It's dark horse energy, but very chill. Something is on its way to being presented to me, and I do prefer reading in more of an abstract form to kind of open doors and allow the world to have its freedom and variation, especially when gifting. So this is good. This is nothing that's threatening, because when I speak of variation, you know, that could open up many doors. But here, it looks like there's 3 ships coming in this time. One more than usual in what's presented. Sometimes the Three of Wands doesn't show any ships at all, but everybody knows it to be that. Cargo, resources. So it's time to get laced up, okay? Because she's all in her lace, right? Lace and boots. Okay. The expectations are high here, but it looks like expectations will be met because each wand is fruitful and already turning new leaves from top to bottom, or bottom to top. And what else do we want to say here? It looks like they're more like vines that are creeping up on it. So it's life upon life. Yeah, life forms upon life forms. So this is some kind of like an alchemy. I don't know why I heard registration, but there's a blending of energies here. And I feel like it's masculine and feminine only because masculine is more of like the wand energy, right? And the feminine looks like it's kind of like trailing up, like it's like in cohorts. Is that what it is? But it's in cahoots at worst, I guess, in its most mischievous point. But this is a blending of supportive energies. For sure. Oh, like, okay, remember when I talked to you about going for like a random hike, and I haven't been to this park in like years, and what I saw in my Instagram, like I recorded it, was the Ace of Wands, which appeared. It was a snap off of a tree, and what was still holding it up was the vines. So definitely, we're talking about dual support system here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. So, the other thing about this is it's not the physical form in which the ladies are presented here. It's more like there's... The imagery is very, like, almost like paper doll, but in its, like, modern, like 2000 like Playboy hustler type of feel. So it's like, it's just strange for me, very outlandish. So I'm not bagging on this creator. It's more like it really puts, like, I feel very far apart from it. Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely like that. Okay, so what else is, what's the clarifier for this? The Magician. Oh my goodness. So this is not just what's being gifted to me. This is based off of my own creations. Now, is this just for me or is this also for my kin? Let's see what my divine panel says. The Tower. This is... Okay. This is solely for me, but it affects many, because the Tower moment, when there are big decisions, it affects more than one person. So it may have like this trickle effect or a ripple effect, but it definitely has some kind of impact on my kin. And so if I'm expecting great things for my kin, they should be able to expect deviations of that as well. Because they have their own Tower moments, they have their own, you know, chapters to their own books. So I can't completely like hand over what's mine as theirs as well. Mikasa isn't necessarily everything in is, you know, Sukasa. So, what else here? There's some kind of divination here, like dark energies or something, like something is being summoned. And someone is attempting to cause chaos. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's two witches here. Okay. All right. I can't say that this is 100% like... Okay, let's get a confirmation. Let's get a clarifier. I want to get a clarifier for the Tower card, okay? Because it looks like it's another practitioner, but I can't tell if it's like... We did say that there wasn't like any like threat, so this could be kin that's actually helping helping with the agent, contributing to the agents of change. The Moon card. Oh, for sure, this is okay. This is kin. Okay, so I have me as a witch. Okay, as a magician here, practicing in my own home, doing my own thing. You know, this is just practice. This is like, I'm just tending to the home, doing what I need to do. Yeah, and then on the other side, because she's dressed very much like me, you see, but she's causing some kind of chaos on the outside. But do you see like this, like there's entities around her. So this is a different kind of practitioner, but still in my kin crew. This is so crazy weird. But anyway, you see, like, also in the shrouded black sheer, so there's a certain realm of transparency which we all, you know, get along, but it's not just like getting along. This is we're in agreement with the degree of transparency with each other's practices. Like, we don't have to share like our own grimoire, but this is like code of ethics. Yes, a code of ethics. So we could come from different cultures or have different variations in the way we practice, but the common thread is a code of ethics that we all follow. So this is 2 to 3 witches, which includes myself. Witches is a strong word, but we're just, again, just, you know, practitioners, people who, you know, they're just, how do I say it? Divine feminines who make an effort to stabilize. If you want to, like, kind of just reduce it down to a certain a commonplace word or a phrase, that would be a good description for it. So there are, so it's like we're working together in bringing about massive change. We have 116 here for an angel number for my direct line crew. And then there's 18 here for the moon card, which goes down to 9, which is the hermit card as well. So this is practicing within our own quarters, within the safety of our own quarters. And there's something else here. But there's definitely some divination in this involved. So there's, this is a realm of being able to have like foresight. This is, these are psychics. These are fellow psychics for sure. So we do have more than one practice. I mean, one builds upon the other. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? 2 of Wands, plans. Foresight, really. It's clarity on the horizon here. Okay. Red and white roses here. Okay. All right, so some messages to marinate. What are those? Judgment, oh my gosh, for sure. There's some major changes coming through. And, you know, we've got full moon energy here, and we're still within the energies of the new moon. But the way I feel about what this new moon is like, it kind of leans into full moon magic. This particular one, that we're still within the energy, is like, dude, I had this thing like sitting on my altar for quite some time now, and I like yesterday I was just like, I'm gonna finish you, and then I just did it, and then here we got a little like birdie thing. Like, isn't it fucking cute? That's so freaking cute. I love it. So I just like didn't even like take that long. I was just like, okay, I'm just done, and it's been sitting on here for like months. And so it just kind of came together. So that's what I'm seeing here, especially when they told me to put the all-seeing eye here, or a variation of it. They wanted me to do that because there's all kinds of like yucky energies coming through. In fact, I keep getting stuff on like self-defense and like possible attacks, like I don't feel as though I am in trouble, but I think someone is meaning danger for me. And I don't think it's anyone trying to betray me from my kin crew. I really don't. I don't think anybody's stupid enough to do that. But there's something here. It's like, all rise. Oh yeah, this is like the court of law. Look, there's other energies. All rise. I think that's what they say. Okay, shut up. So there's an awakening here of like certain callings. It's kind of like Freya. Is that Freya? Is it Freya? No, Hecate. Yeah, Hecate. Like waking up ancient or retired witches, or even new ones. I feel like this is, yeah, waking up. All right, so what fell on the right side is the High Priestess. Holy smokes. This is this is super strong. This energy of like, I don't know how, this is like a huge lineup. This is not even this is not a casting call. These are certified witches, certified practitioners. I mean, it doesn't matter whether or not you have your own business, but you could definitely create one, because it's that kind of I'm hearing prestige within ancestry, but it's definitely like you earned it. Like whatever it is, this is practitioner energy. But this is strong coming in. Like that's a lot, back to back to back to back. Like these are all the psychic decision-making boss cards. This is interesting. One of them is, I think, also Jewish. Yeah, for sure. Let's see that here. And reciprocates, yes. Nature lover. So this is a different kind of High Priestess. Not so stuck in the like clouds. Anyway, that's awesome. On the furthest end right over here is, oh my goodness, Knight of Swords extroverted. Oh my gosh, things are moving so quickly. This was this didn't, yeah, this, I had to reach for it. Things are moving really, really quickly. Like, I don't even know if you call it like a jet. This is maybe a jet, because there's like a black bird on the outskirts right there. But it's fast. It cuts straight to the point, concise. Just, this is like whether or not each are recognized as a coven. I feel like this is more so because a coven is a different level of commitment. It's a so this is, I would say, is interdependent practitioners coming through. Like this is insane. This is like Care Bear countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like boosh. That's but it's a lot more serious than that. Whatever this is it kind of feels like a stampede of energy, but it's not as disorganized or chaotic like that. This is like you know, like a firm, like marching, like because I don't feel like this is angry energy either. So it's not like a strike. This is energy that's already insinuated that everyone has mastered the realm of temperance. So they know how to conduct themselves well. Yeah, these are the kind of energetics where, let's say, if we were all in a room, we started talking, kind of socializing with one another, and this is the first time that we've met, or even like weekend or month in or whatever. It's not like the kind of energy where like people are waiting for their turn to talk, nor is it like the hidden like narcissistic energy where or this like how do I say it? Where people mistake you for like just wanting to talk about your own stuff. Like, there's no misunderstanding. There's how do I say it? Here it's like you look across the room, you look right next to each other, you look like right behind you. To each their own here. Like everybody has their own way of being, and nothing is like scrutinized. There's a realm of acceptance, like everyone belongs here. Interesting. Everyone belongs here, yeah. Everyone that's here belongs here. And if there is any like gate crashing, everybody's gonna know who that gate crasher is. I'm gonna open up the book just in case. Like, see here, the Fool card. Some are newbies, you know, like there's maybe a small fraction of newbies that are like, oh, they gotta just give them some time, you know. So but you know, somebody needs to like chaperone them, you know, that kind of energy, mentor, chaperone them. So there's maybe like a very, very small fraction, like 3% at most is what I'm hearing. Top of the deck, King of Pentacles. Okay, so everyone's able to boss up over here. Okay, so the beware in that the Fool energy, especially because it looked like young, like, you know, that 3%. The beware is like the ego in it, like young money energy, like because I'm in a league of like these I don't want to say elders, but more mature individuals, like the perception may be a little skewed, but I don't want to dive too much into that. I'm just there's just something to, it's like a little, if I wanted to be nitpicky, that's that's what I'd say. All right, so some messages. So why are we all gathered here? Like, are we allowed to say? Two of Swords, not allowed to say. King of Pentacles, we're not allowed to say. We're not supposed to say. Shh, don't tell them. Two of Swords for sure. Like, do not tell them. That's you know how they say high noon energy? That's high moon energy. Like, don't tell them. I don't know what I'm supposed to not tell, but like, don't tell. If you find out, don't tell. Yeah. This is, what? Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. Okay, so we want to keep our options open as far as the ways of the sword, the ways that we want to go, the ways of kind of acclimating or negotiating or whatever it is. Yeah. Something about we don't want to like leave the answer book open to the legend, you know, with all the answer keys and all of that. Yeah, there's something, okay? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Don't do it. Top of the deck, no secret. It's transformation. It's the Death card. Again, another practitioner. This is an overall energy is what I'm seeing here, though. Things are changing up. It's not like just switching up on us. No, it's just things are just shifting. Okay, what is this? Knight of Wands extroverted. So just have confidence in this, you know, like where we're being driven is we can trust in that. I don't know, something about the robe of like the sheer black is now also the color of the horse in this. Okay, some messages to marinate. All right. What do I personally need to know, huh? What do I need to know here? My divine panel, what do I need to know? 6 of Pentacles. I'm leading the King of Cups. 6 of Cups in reverse. And the intro card, which is like the Cosmic Mother. The power of the central feminine universal energy is unequaled by any other force. She is the giver of life, the nurturer of the souls, and the balance to the darkness. There is no greater symbology for a tarot deck than the goddess archetype. What do I need to know? There's actually more that's coming through. But there's they would be coming in from like underground level. And these are energetics that are primordial for sure. Ones that are intangible, and they are activated to reciprocate. Like we've called them forth or I've called them forth to reciprocate. So whatever has been unlived in their past to rectify, we can assist with. Again, this is lacing up as well. And this is kind of charity work in giving back to those who could not accomplish what they wanted to in full. But this is good. This is part of like their calling, their work. So we're taking care of unfinished business. That's what it is. I am taking care of unfinished business and exercising sensitivities towards towards what? Towards their needs. Let me get one more clarifier on that. 7 of Cups again. Something about the dream state. I will be receiving more messages or reciprocating, like communication through dreams. There's going to be a lot of symbology. And then 4 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah. This is working on form, precision. There's there's something about like being able to receive those messages in dream state, but it's like in a locked vault. Like it's very, very protected. So I will have access to that to unlock it and then also work on it. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. I don't really understand what this like pertains to. Like, why is it like they would live vicariously through me? Is it something like the blending of energies, so it's not just like how they would do it, but the combination of energies is kind of like a partnership where we better the output? Is that what that is? So, I mean, that's that's what it looks like. Let me get one clarifier for that. What do they mean for me on that? 2 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. With this teetering, the 10 of Wands. I feel like that's what it is. Like it's playing like the matchy-match game, but they're connected. The 2 of Pentacles right there. It's like, oh, how do we connect these two? They're already connected. But like it's, you know, does this match? Do these boots match with this skirt or whatever? It's kind of like that. There's a pairing, but it's like. But I hold this space in this lifetime, so I still hold primary ground. It's kind of like a luxury, but it's also like I need to make a decision for the collective, because the 10 of Wands, that's all the magic. Those are all the wands. It's like, what am I gonna do with this? What the frick? What is this? Like, so you show up, and there's a little bit of, I don't know if it's trial and error, but it's because when I have all of these things, people are going to want to try to battle with me, but I still show up, and still, it's with every battle that there is, I confiscate each wand. Because I didn't call upon that, you know what I mean? So it's just more and more and more and more magic. And I think that's the reason why the primordial forces are supportive of me. Okay. That's crazy good. Okay, so what about for my kin crew? I'm sure they're curious. What's the final message for them to marinate. Queen of Wands. Oh, that's so good. Just keep practicing. You're doing really well at it. It's what you practice is, you certainly look good at it. I mean, it's not just looking good. It's you're good at it. You're really that's your thing. So be happy with that. Because it's like, you know, two heads are better than one or something like that. But even regardless of how many wands I carry, the supplemental value of your wand is unlike the ones that I have in my, you know, in tow. From what I'm understanding here. Yeah, we got the intro card here, like the initiate. There's a reason why you are here. It's not just like I don't know how to describe this. I feel like, yeah, they're learning. So, the support crew, these practitioners are also learning. They're learners or initiates. That's cool. I'm a teacher. that's cool. And I think that's all that they wanted to say. Ace of Pentacles funded for sure. They wanted to show also the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we're not just funded, we're also making the funds. Top of the deck, the Fool card. All right, so we're all kind of new to this game. It's like yeah, we're new to this scene. Okay, I think that's it for now. Yeah. So thanks for all donations provided in light and love that reciprocate equally in light and love and of light and love only. Blessings be. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back all my energy, all my power and essence and gifts from those who mean ill will, who bring ill will. Call them back to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings and blessings and refortification within me. Hassle-free, no bother, no attachments, except with the exception of all bonus points. Thanks so much. Now, oh, oopsie. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of real out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading.